Hello gamers, Squirrely here. Thanks for joining me on this quick update video. I have a lot more interesting things that I kind of want to get to and start working on, but I figured I would do an update video just to get you guys up to speed on the channel and kind of let you know what happened last week and all that chaos, which was definitely unexpected but interesting, so I figured I would kind of talk about that. So, what happened last week is I uploaded a video on Easter Sunday, which also happened to be April Fool's Day. And a lot of other people, of course, did pranks and jokes and April Fool's gags and stuff like that. And I am not one to get involved in that stuff. I just don't have the energy. I don't really care. I think pranks are mostly stupid. There's definitely some wholesome ones that are pretty funny, but in general, it's just not my thing. But I had enough people kind of, not pressuring me, but asking me like, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? And you should do this and you should do that. I'm like, no, I don't want to get involved. It's just, no, it's not my style. But it was early enough in the day. I'm like, you know what? I could probably just get something out there in a couple hours and just see what happens for fun, just for the fans to kind of get a laugh out of it. So I thought, what is something that's kind of unique to me? Because I didn't want to just say, oh, I got banned, or I quit TF2, or I'm just giving away my whole backpack, or, I got attacked by ninjas, or just something ridiculous that no one's going to believe. So I said, okay, what is something more specific and unique to me that, people will know it's kind of ridiculous, but they might fall for it. Who knows? So I said, my unusual racks is probably what most people identify with me, they think about, and I have that triple combo that I wear. It's kind of like my iconic set. So I said, let's pretend to give that away and just see what people say. And the whole point was just to make it so ridiculous, just to see all the different funny things people would post and the memes and the jokes and all that kind of stuff. And I honestly thought there'd be like, I don't know, 20, 30 people who would actually fall for it and be like, oh my gosh, I didn't know. But people who actually watched the full video or read the comments or looked at the description, you would know I put in actually like a lot of hints, probably like 6 or 7 different hints to let you know that it was a joke. I said, spam my profile and I'm going to read all the comments, and just, what else did I say? Oh, I posted that it was Easter Sunday like 3 times, and I put the date, and I put a thing in the description, and I don't blame people for, still participating. A lot of people, a majority of people knew it was a joke. They read the description that says, dislike this video if you fell for it, or, some people disliked it because they got upset. Of course, there's always a small portion of people who just get upset about anything. But after I thought about it, I said, you know what, this was kind of just a last second whim. I didn't put a whole lot of time into this or thought. I just said this would be something ridiculous and funny and let's throw it out there. And then I kind of thought and I said, you know what? This joke is kind of funny for me and people who understand me. My friends or people who've seen enough of my videos to know this was a joke. But to other people, it would just be like off-putting, like, wait, what? Why would you just pretend to give away your own stuff and then not give it away? So I can totally understand why some people were not happy with it. As an outsider, you don't really know other people's sense of humor or their sarcasm, stuff like that. So I totally get it. If you look at the comments, some people went in some serious depth with personal lives. There was a majority of them were jokes and memes and things about nuts and racks and stuff like that. But a lot of them were really serious. Someone even uploaded a video of themselves. People were posting their life stories. People were talking about how they've become successful traders. They've been watching my videos since day one, and just I was not prepared for that. People were sending me trade offers, giving me like free stuff, saying, thanks so much for the videos. I don't even care if this is real or not. And you have inspired me. And I was just like, whoa, what the heck is going on? This is pretty big. And then the Steam group, was going crazy with comments. My profile was going crazy. And it's just one of those things when you're in your little bubble with YouTube, you're stuck in your own head. You're thinking about, what will I think is funny, or what will I think is interesting. And you just forget that your things ripple out and affect a lot of other people. So, it really got me outside of my little bubble of these are videos just for me, things that are I interested in, to know these could actually help people and inspire some people or cheer them up. And I mean, who knows? It was just really cool to see. It was just overwhelmingly positive response from people. So I encourage you, if you have time, to kind of go look through the comments. They're in the Steam group. They're in the homepage. There's some on my profile, and there's some on the actual post that I posted. But some of them are they're seriously funny. There's everything from, hey, it's me, your long-lost brother, to people saying that they want to just have free-to-plays follow them and heal them in servers, to people were saying, I have a pet squirrel farm and need money to pay for my squirrel food. I'm a homeless man. I'm on a boat right now and I can't afford to pay just crazy stuff all over the place. So people got really creative and really involved in the gag, and which I appreciated a lot. But it was just kind of guess the feedback, how strong it was, and how many people get that just really poured their hearts out. And it takes a lot of guts to do that. The people who posted videos of themselves or posted, you know, kind of their life stories. So I was shocked, and I was just very, very honored. So to give back for real, I figured I would give back, and I was honestly going to go through and set a trade offer to every single person who posted a comment and posted their trade offer. But I'm like, okay, this is going to take forever. So I can't do that. So I figured, what's the next best thing? So I got scrapped out TF Premium. I'm going to do 2 raffles. The first one I'll probably post in the Steam group. So if you're in the Steam group, you can just click that. It'll be, there's got to be some kind of way to kind of lock it for people in the group. I'll do that. And I'm also going to post another one that I want just for you guys. So if you stayed with the video this far, I'm going to post 2 links in the description, one for the Steam group and one for you guys, which will have a password, and the password is NUTS. So NUTS. And don't give out the password, right? I want this to be for you guys. I don't want 5,000 people in this raffle, but I'm going to put as much stuff in there as I can, and that way there's just a higher chance for you to win. So you have 2 chances to win. I'll try to put in some decent stuff. I've been clearing out and selling a lot of things in my backpack, but I'll definitely make sure there's some nice items in there. So you have 2 chances to win in these raffles. And yeah, that'll just be a lot more efficient, so I don't have to send 500 trade offers, which is unrealistic. But yeah, so that covers that. Get involved if you would like to. There's 2 opportunities for you guys to win. This is just me saying thank you for just pouring your hearts and giving me so much positive energy and reinforcement. I mean, every day I would check on my phone. You know, I'm not home a whole lot, pretty much just in the evenings and one day on the weekend. And when I would check my phone, though, it would say like 100 new messages, 50 new messages, 40 new messages. I was like, oh my gosh. And I could not keep up with them. There's just so many. And I was like, okay, I gotta do something to say thank you, because this is just overwhelming. So I don't know, it just reinforces my belief that TF2 has probably one of the most awesome communities ever. I try to get involved with Tip of the Hats every year and give to that, and just to see the community come together is just, it reminds you how awesome this community really, really is. So I don't want to be someone who just gives away free stuff to give away free stuff, and, you know, some people just show up, you know, when there's raffles and giveaways, and it's kind of off-putting, but I really want this to be something for you guys. So there's going to be the raffle in the Steam group, and then there's one for you guys who are watching this video. If you've stayed through and you're paying attention, join with the password NUTS. So 2 opportunities to win. Okay, now for the update for the channel, what I would like to do is I would like you guys to vote. I kind of have 2 ideas that have been bouncing around for videos. I think that it would be cool to do either a celebrity loadout video, because I think there are a lot of iconic loadouts in TF2, whether it's Banny, Musil, Uncle Dane, Tag. There's a ton of other YouTubers that I've heard of, but I don't really know them that well yet, that are becoming more iconic, that have different loadouts. So I think it'd be really cool to go back to my roots of unusuals and loadouts, and, you know, pricing things and how rare they are and how expensive they are, and just kind of that whole stuff that kind of helped build my platform on here. Or I could do one which I think would also be really fun, which is Rate My Loadout. So I had this idea forever ago, but just didn't really have the energy or the resources, I guess, to put it together, and I think now I could. So it would be something where I'll post in a video, or I'll probably do it in the Steam group. I'll post something for Scout, and maybe there's like 3 categories, like high tier, low tier, and then like themed or funny or something. And you post a picture of your loadout or SFM of your loadout or whatever you want, and then people can kind of talk amongst themselves, and I'll pick a winner, and I'll probably do some kind of prizes. But then I would showcase your prize-winning loadout for a Scout or Sniper or whatever I pick, or you know, high tier, low tier, or a funny one or a Halloween one. And then we would kind of review them together, and I'd make a video about it and give you guys shout outs, and, you know, just kind of make it fun and get it more interactive. Because for me, that's what TF2 is all about. It's an awesome first person shooter, the movement and just the intense gameplay that comes with TF2. But I can't forget the fact that the hats and the weapons and the loadouts and all the things are what make TF2 so unique and so fun. Have a great weekend. If you see me in game and playing TF2, feel free to say hi, what's up, and I will check you guys in the next video.